afternoon, Danbury. I am student meteorologist Scott Gagliardi here with your forecast. We've seen very unseasonable temperatures the past few days, with today being no exception. But coming up for tomorrow and the next few days, we're going to have some milder air, which you'll see later in our 5-day. Taking a look at the current conditions, we have sunny skies at the noon hour with a temperature of 40 degrees, dew point of 23 degrees, giving us a relative humidity of 51%, and winds are out of the southwest at 10 miles an hour. For your weather headlines, we have some windy and breezy conditions out there for right now, a rain threat to talk about later in the 5-day, and milder air, which all of you will be happy to see later in this forecast. For Danbury's temperature trend on today, we have upper 30s to right around 40. With the passage of a cold front overnight, we'll bring temperatures down to the lower 30s for your Friday. But if you look here Saturday, Sunday, all the way out to Monday, temperatures will increase some 10 to 15 degrees per day, ending up at a mild 63 for your Monday. Taking a look at the satellite, you can see some cloudiness to our west, and if you look close here over Lake Erie, we have a very persistent snow band, which has been the talk of all in the weather community over the past few days. I'll talk about that in just a moment. Here in our area, we have clear skies, some cloudiness to our southwest. Put some fronts on the map here. You can see a warm front, which has passed through our area yesterday, bringing us the milder air today. But if you look just west, we have a cold front coming into the area. With it, we have no precipitation, but we will shift our winds more to a northwesterly and westerly direction, bringing us some cooler air. Now, in regards to that lake effect snow I was just talking about, right here, just south of Buffalo, we've had a very persistent snow band, which has brought areas just south of Buffalo upwards of 6 to 7 feet of snow. This little town here, Lancaster, New York, they've received 65 inches in just the past 3 days. And now if you look here, it's such a very narrow band that these lake effect snow events are very hard to predict, but where you're getting stuck underneath these, you're seeing images just like this. Underneath this snow band, we're receiving snowfall rates of 3 to 5 inches per hour, very windy conditions, blizzard-like, just south of Buffalo. If you look here in Buffalo, the city itself, though, just north of that snow band, virtually no snow at all. So very localized, very hard to predict, but a very serious situation going on in the Buffalo area. Looking back at Danbury for tonight, we'll have a low of 22 degrees with the passage of that cold front, winds out of the northwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour, breezy and clear for your overnight with sunset coming in at 4:30 p.m. For tomorrow on your Friday, we'll have a cold temperature of 32 degrees. Some sunny skies should be very deceiving because tomorrow will be a cold day. Wind chills down into the upper 20s with winds out of the northwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Sunrise coming in at 6:48. Taking a look at your 5-day forecast. Recap Friday, we have those cold conditions, temperature of 32 degrees. We'll begin our warm-up on Saturday with partly cloudy skies and temperatures in the upper 30s. Tack on a few more degrees for your Sunday with a temperature of 45 degrees and increasing clouds later in the day. Next rain threat comes in on Monday. You'll see here a mild 63 degrees, but we offset those warm temperatures with some rain, heavy at times. If you look here for your Tuesday, some morning showers to start your day, but a more seasonable 52 degrees. We should see the sun come out later Tuesday as well. Overnight lows in the lower 20s to upper 40s all the way by your Monday. So taking a look, meet our team, wcsu.edu/weather. Look for Frank on Monday at 2 p.m. Thank you and have a great evening.